Hello, and welcome to Summer Sparkling Good Time. So it's my Friday night, should be your Friday night or Saturday morning. We're going to be doing the safe or not safe video. If you're unfamiliar with what the safe or not safe video, that's we're talking about if we're safe or not safe from Diamond Art Club stealing our money, okay? And we don't mean literally, we mean buying kids. The way this video goes is I briefly go over what Jade dropped over at Jaded Gym Shop this week. And then I hop on over to our Facebook group where the lovely Chaos crew has put up polls for the Facebook group to vote on safe, meaning, nope, I don't need this one this time, not safe. Diamond Club, take my money, or wishlist or unsure, which is pretty self explanatory. And there's normally laughter to be had in the comments. Okay? Okay. So let's hop on over here to Jada Gym Shop, and she does have a few new ones up. And. So first thing I'm seeing is the Charmed Year of the Rabbit by Anita Inverarity, starting at $74.97. I love that color palette. That's pretty. Then we have Neptune and Uranus. Please note that it is in SFW, and it's by Anna Marine Art, and it starts at $85.97. It's pretty, and I love the colors. Then we have Rainbow Axolotl by Bright Bat, starting at $69.97. Cute. Then there's the Extraterrestrial Kiss by Chow Illustrations, starting at $85.97. Then we have Cruel One by Eva Rose Art, starting at $95.97. Then we have Master's Inspiration by Lily's Wonders, starting at $90.97. This is so pretty, and I like the panel style there. I like that a lot. But then I'm looking over here at this other one, which is Wandering Warrior by Tweed Draws, starting at $79.97, and I'm in love with that. I'm in love with the color palette. So pretty. I like it. Ooh, and a new Anna Dittman. We have Diva by Anna Dittman, starting at $79.97. Then moving on, we have Starry Fairy by Chocolate Raisin Fury, starting at $74.97. Then we have the Pixel Charted version. I'm not sure if it's the version, but it's the Pixel Charted Cottage Critters by Twisty Thread Designs, starting at $47.97. Little critters there. Then we have another Pixel Charted smaller one that says Spa Time by Ambi Stitch, starting at $42.97. And then Wyvern Rider by Chrisabug. The Pixel Charter version is now up, and it starts at $117.97. I have this, but I do not have the Pixel Charter version. It's okay. It's okay. I ordered mine in November, and she drops this in March. It's enough time. I'm not angry about it. We're good. We're good. I love it. If you're unaware, that's Manon from Thorny Glass. Okay. So, moving on to what's releasing on Diamond Art Club on Saturday, March 7th. Okay. Preview number 1. We have Midnight Mystery by Marjorie Cernat. Available in a 22 by 22 inch or a 55.6 by 55.6 centimeter round drills with 67 colors, including 2 ABs, 1 electro, and 4 fairy dust. Let's see. I had 3 votes for not safe. That would be Kara. If you're not sure who Kara is, that's the principal paint creator, Kara over there. Then we have Samantha D and Hulda. For wishlist or unsure, we had 11 votes, and for safe, we had 71. Looks like people had some stuff to say. Let's see what they said. Dijon says, not for me, but I would love to see this enhanced. Girl, right? Amy B says, oh boy, another equine. It's Year of the Horse. I think we're going to be inundated with them, y'all. Carrie with a Y says, pretty, but I prefer this artist's gnome prints. I can understand that. Trish B says, definitely the Year of the Horse at DAC. And Dijon says, next we'll see a horse wearing a witch's hat with a cat on its back, sleeping beside a cardinal. She's not wrong. Dark comes with, child, it's only March, and I'm tired of horses. Now, though, I don't love nature. I respect it. Hence why I stay inside while I let the outside. I didn't feel this way about the Year of the Snake or the Dragon. Mrs. Edwina will not be divesting me of my funds. Corrine says, yep, it is definitely the Year of the Horse. Wendy G says, absolutely beautiful rendering. Yeah, she's right. Diego says, pretty. I could consider it. Tanya says, pretty, but I'm safe. Jen D says, I love this artist's work and I love this picture, but I have to just add it to my wish list for now. Eileen P says, this is beautiful, but it's really blue as well. I think I'm going to pass because it's so much blue. She don't want me singing blue drills to her, y'all. I heard it. Jade says, like it, wish list, because I'm saving money for my trip. Woohoo! And Tina C says, it's a nay for me. Oh, Tina. I love you. All right. Moving on to preview number 2, Rita by Anastasia Berry, available in a 22 by 31 inch or a 55.8 by 78.7 centimeter. Square drills with 78 colors, including 4 ABs, 1 electro, and 3 fairy dust. There were 2 votes for not safe. And Jennifer KC and Trudy G would be our not safe people. I thought that one might get you, Trudy. I didn't know, though. Then we had 12 votes for wish list or unsure, and 69 votes for safe. Trudy says, I'm going to have to use my points. I feel she matches the called cutie, so I have to have the set. I get you. Corinne says, she is very pretty. Dara says, I don't even know where to focus my eyes. Pretty, but this is the embodiment of doing too much with this. This is the embodiment of doing too much. What's a diamond painting? Safe. And then Amy B says, oh my. Dougal says, I'll pass. Reminds me of another canvas by Tomorrow's Problem. Trish B says, what's up with the band-aid on her nose? And Jake goes, I know, right? Tony says, not my style. Jen D says, the colors are pretty, but not enough to make me want to buy it. Safe. Eileen P says, cute, just not my thing. Rita says, good thing I spelled my name Rita. She spells it R-E-E-T-A. Tina C, no, the neon would overload my system and my brain could crash. Jennifer Casey says, I'm loving the vibrant colors and I don't have anything like her in my collection, so I'll have to get her. That is an awesome way to look at it. Cool. I was doing that for a while and then I realized I didn't pick the ones that don't go in my vibe. But we're not going to talk about stashes. We don't talk about stashes, no. We don't talk about stashes. Okay, moving on to preview number 3. This is Serpentine Garden by Episodic Drawing, available in a 25.6 by 31.9 inch or a 65 by 80.9 centimeter. Square drills with 40 colors, including 5 fairy dust. 0 votes for not safe. So, we did have 5 votes for wishlist or unsure, and that would be Andrea D, Manaya, Heather G, Amanda Mack, and Samantha D. And that left us with 79 votes for safe. There be comments. Marilyn says, nope, rope is a big nope. Amen, sister. Wendy G says, why? Loved everything, the color, the contrast. Why put those nasty centipedes? Sorry who I may offend, but I've never heard anyone go, oh, my favorite critter is centipedes. What the actual? No, I'm good. Now, I got the worms crawl in my head. Cheese in my lanta. Gross. Corinne says, only if I want to have nightmares. Dara says, oh no. A diamond painting literally depicting reasons 543,222 of why I don't frolic in nature. Snake. Really? Corinne says, Dara, watch out for things that can bite you in the... And Dara goes, Corinne, purred. And B says, this painting makes me want to call an exterminator. Missy says, nope, no snakes. And Dara says, for never and never, amen. Diglo says, no snakes for me. Trish B says, oh no, I can't do all that black background. Girl, amen. Tanya says, no snakes for me. Safe. And Natalia says, one needs to be a true aficionado of those black drills to work on this one for reals. Jindy says, snakes and a bajillion 310 drills? Absolutely not. And Jade goes, agree. Eileen says, no, creepy. Tracy W says, pretty, but too much 310 for my taste. And Katie says, centipedes are a heck no for me. Carrie the Y says, snakes and centipedes? No, thank you. Tina says, this one bugs me. Tisha J says, between the 310s and why can't I not talk? Tisha J says, between the 310s and the snake, that's a big no. A big no. I was so put off by the nope rope, I didn't even see the centipedes. April had to point them out to me, and I was like, oh, that made it worse. No, ma'am. Okay, moving on to preview number 4, Peaceful Waters by Carlson Fine Art Studio, available in a 37.8 by 27.6 inch or a 95.8 by 69.9 centimeter. Square drills with 65 colors, including 2 ABs and 5 fairy dust. 0 votes for not safe. I did have 11 votes for wishlist or unsure. That would be Paula P., Laura N., Amanda R., Catherine H.C., Colleen, Michelle D., Wendy Mack, Eileen P., Jillian S., Hulda, and Robin. Okay, there were only 65 votes for safe. Missy says safe again. Amy B says not a landscape girly. Nah. Trudy says, these kids need to keep coming because I have been hit by dreamers. My Queen of the Dead came back into stock and she needed a travel buddy, so please let the rest of the kids be like this, then I'm safe. Girl. Girl. Tina C says, can we all go there and paint? Eileen P says, it's safe with me, but not with my husband. Kat says, so pretty, but safe. Okay, moving on to preview number 5, The Tower by Ann Stokes. Available in a 25.6 by 33.1 or 65 by 83.9 centimeters. Square drills with 66 colors, including 3 ABs, 1 iridescent, and 3 fairy dust. There was one person not safe. Y'all, do you know who it is? Do you know who it is? It would be Ashley with 2 E's. Of course it is, because she loves her some dragons. Then we had 13 votes for wishlist or unsure. And we had 66 votes for safe. Amy B says, I love Ann Stokes, but not this particular image. Tina says, but it's a badass dragon, so yep, it wins. Ashley B says, damn, I'm in trouble. And Dara says, Ashley, I knew they got you. Ciao, whereas, as for me, if I saw that thing on top of the building, the way my soul would literally slide out of my body. Kareen says, this one is calling my name. And look, blue dress. Starless says, well, Flitter, I was truly hoping not to spend money this week. Got to stay strong and wish list this baby. Kat says, love this art, but I don't think I want to diamond paint it. Amen. You can love an image and not want to diamond paint it. That's a very hard lesson for some of us to learn. Me being really high on that list, but it's very, very true. I'm going to tell you all, when I saw that, I was like, I think that's Gail's grandma has been summoned from the other side, and I don't want to mess with it. You know. All right. Preview number 6. Soul Duality by Shadow Art Finds, available in a 17 by 53 inch or a 42.8 by 134.4 centimeter. Square drills with 72 colors, including 4 ABs, 1 frosted, and 1 fairy dust. We had 2 people mark themselves not safe. That would be Nikki W. and Hulda. 0 people said wishlist or unsure, and 72 said safe. And my stuff is not loading. Wendy says, damn. Dara says, look at God. Let's keep my wallet safe. And Amanda M says, that didn't last too long. I know what she's talking about. Amy B says, definitely not my style. Duo says, yeah, let's keep this up. I'm so safe. Allison Mack says, this looks a lot like the one that was in a mystery box recently. This looks like a lot that he puts out. A lot. Trudy says, I feel like this has been done already, but different colors. I'm feeling like deja vu for me. Amen. Tina says, someone please send this guy an abuse. The old one is a one-trick pony. And Anne Margaret says, I know, right? Same with the full moon aurora borealis sky. A variety is nice. I mean, but hey, it's what's voted for is what they put out. So make sure you're doing your voting. Okay. Moving on to preview number 7. I got Dream Big by GDB, also known as Geneva Bowers, available in a 22 by 29 inch or a 55.8 by 73.7 centimeter. Square drills with 100 colors. I'm a little confused by that. Including 3 ABs, 1 frosted, and 6 fairy dust. It's going to have a ton of enhancements when I get to it. Just saying. All right. So we had 19 votes for not safe. 19. That'd be Tisha J. Is it Nini Mac? Is it Nini or Nini? You're going to have to tell me how to pronounce your name. We have Tanya. We have Colleen. We have AG. We have Selma. We have Cheryl. We have Rita. We have myself. We have Dina. We have Ashley with 2 E's. Bisa. Brittany J. Samantha D. Shanta. Abini H. Holda. And Brittany H. And Dara. Let's go to the comment. There be comments, y'all. Katie says, gorgeous, but I'm about to lose my mind with these high color counts. Amen. April came back with, same. How does that need 100 colors? I don't know. And Kitty came back with, right, and guaranteed at least one of the colors has less than 5 drills on it, the whole canvas. Nene says, just take my money. What else do I need it for? Abini says, oh, girl down. This is stunning. Trudy says, it's beautiful, but it's a no for me. But I do know 2 lovely ladies that are not safe right now. She's talking about me and Dara. She's talking about me and Dara. Amanda M says, looks like Dara is not safe for the 2nd week in a row. And Dara says, facts. My wallet. And Amanda says, for real. Shonda comes in with, I'm hit, not safe. Shut up and take my money. Tony comes with, absolutely stunning. Take my money. Amy B says, definitely safe and not my jam. And I got Scooby going, no. Kareen says, this is beautiful and a definite maybe. Wendy G says, Missy says, Summer, are you dying? And I said, woman down. After missing Stella, I'll be locked and loaded for this one. Robin came back with, you ready for that color count? Mrs. Coffee wasn't. Ashley with TV says, I'm definitely in trouble. I would even forego the dragon kit for this. Oh my, girl. I think that might be blasphemy. You can't say that about no dragon kit. Ashley? Oh, girl. Blink twice if you need help. All right. DeGlow says, wow, I love it. Must go on the wish list. Dara says, a lot of messy. Shabba, I got. Trudy says, Dara, I saw this and I knew woman down for you in summer. Shell says, Lord, I'm in trouble. Woman down. Dara says, 100 colors? Why? I swear they won't be satisfied until they make a 50 by 70 with 200 colors. She says, we're about to get 60 bags with 5 drills in them at this point. Yes, ma'am. Right. Moving on to preview number 8. Preview number 8 is Fairy Workspace. It's by Pamiichi? I don't know how to spell that. I don't know how to pronounce that. Y'all, I'd struggle. It's available in 25.6 by 36.2 or 65 by 91.8 centimeter. Square drills with 84 colors, including 4 ABs and 4 fairy dust. Okay, so on our votes, we have 6 votes for not safe. That'd be Tisha J, Heather R, Salma, Ashley with 2 E's, Brittany H, and Sierra W. We have 25 votes for wish list or unsure, and I'd be one of those. And only 42 votes for safe. Did I give you guys? I think so. I don't know. To the comments. Corrine says, if it had a person, I would be pulling out my wallet. But as is, I'm good. Dina says, same. Selma says, I was safe till this dropped. Theo says, oh, come on. Miranda says, the size is the only thing keeping me safe, and that is why I am on wish list. I was like, that is an awful big kit for the setting, Tina sees it is Pepto-Bismol for days. Stacy says, so cute. Might end up being a travel buddy for the Marigona Sully. Oh, nice. Dara says, I'm not done painting a room when I'm in a room that looks like that room. That would leave me cuckoo for cuckoo posts. Amanda M says, really cute, but my stash may topple over in my sleep and suffocate me. Dara says, girl, my stash is already looking at me like, are you really adding something new? I know you're lying. Amen. All right. Moving on to preview number 9. Dragons at the Window by Marigona Sully. Available in 22 by 32 inch or 55.8 by 80.9 centimeter. Square drills with 37 colors, including 1 AB, 1 frosted, and 4 fairy dust. And rumor has it that this is a partial. That is what changed my mind, because We have 9 votes for not safe. That'd be Gabby, Tisha J, Allison Mack, me, Dina, Stacey H, Dorinda, Katie, and Sierra W. We had 11 votes for wish list adventure and 46 votes for safe. Katie says, a big need. And I said, why, my first thought is buy this, then order enhancements to bling the whole thing. And Corinne says, I can see that. Sierra says, my dragon living heart is getting this, and it's my birthday month, so no regrets. Corinne says, I am really liking the picture, another dragon lover here, but I'm not a fan of the colors. April came back with same. Tina says, if I bought this one and the other one, guess which one would be eaten before the box arrives? Robin says that color palette is boring. I'm thinking if I bought some new drills for the shop that were in like champagne through the browns and all those autumn colors, and I did the glass drills, that could be really cool. Just saying. And Margaret says, it's cute. I'd get it if it weren't for that brown smudgy swoosh thing. I know it's squares and I could just erase it, but I'm too lazy. I don't like it that much. Dora says, forget these cute dragons. I'm already had. Safe. And B says, I love it. I will wish list for now. Dejan says, cute, but too much color blocking. It's a partial. Just saying. Okay, so preview number 10 for Saturday, March 7th, 2026. Raven by Ann Stokes, available in a 27.6 by 35.4 inch or a 69.9 by 89.9 centimeter. Square drills with 72 colors, including 1 AB and 2 fairy dust. 0 people said not safe. Our wishlist girlies are Amy B, Jennifer KC, Tina C, Lanaya, Christy KT, Corrine, Stacy, and Hulda. That left us with 38 votes for safe. All I said was, oh, hell no. Robin came back with, Summer, no blue drills for you? No, Robin, no blue drills for me. Did you see how many blue drills are on the new Geneva Bash? I don't remember the name of it, but it's gorgeous, but it's blue drills. And I'm like, oh. Tina C says, may have to come home with my dragon. Corinne says, there is something about it calling my name. Tanya says, no, thank you. And Dar says, what in the confused gothic hell is going on? Nah, safe. And B says, I love this painting, but I have a print of it, so I really don't need to diamond paint it. See, that's a good call. You know, making rough decisions like that. All right. So after all of these go up, then Miss Gabby puts up the poll of what do people think it's going to sell out tomorrow morning. So y'all know kind of like what the big picture is kind of looking like. Everyone is saying Dream Big by Geneva Bowers, coming in at 35% of the votes, is going to sell out first. Followed closely by Fairy Workspace by Pomichi with 28%. And then Dragon at the Window by Marigona Sully with 26%. So, I mean, if y'all wanting one of those three, you might want to be locked and loaded in the morning. I'm just saying. So, that is our safe or not safe for today. I hope y'all are having a great time and a good time shopping. Reminder that the Squad Shop is open if you do want to shop mine and Miranda's shop. It is www.thesquadshop.com. We have lots of cool little diamond painting stuff and other funsies, 3D printing stuff and whatnot. The catalog's always growing. New exciting things about the shop going to be coming up on the channel soon. Yeah, I think that's it. Wait, I got this video up when I could. There's like, if y'all don't know, I'm originally from California. And I mean, I've lived in other parts of the country before, but it's been a long time since I had to deal with tornado watches. And we were like in severe thunderstorm warning with like quarter-size hail and wind gusts up to 60 and a tornado watch. And today has been crazy. I'm like, what is this nonsense? And Trinity specialists have decided she's going to be admitted tomorrow. They need to get things under control. Her last came back not so great. So my mom went home to California, and Trinity will be going into the hospital tomorrow. I'll keep all y'all virtual aunties who are interested updated, I promise. Yeah. Other than that, if y'all be so kind as to boop my snoot, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you do the channel, booping the snoot just means hit that like button. It's a quick free, easy way for you to support the channel, and I think you're awesome when you do so. Also, feel free to share this video with anyone you think might enjoy it or want to watch or play along with our safer not safe game. I promise not to get mad at you. Also, leave me a comment. Are you shopping? What are you shopping for? Is there something really cool at another shop I need to take a look at? Let me know. Let me know. Other than that, if you haven't done so already, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. It's also quick, easy, and free, and we'd love to have you. Until next time, I love y'all. Bye bye.